The computer industry, my name is Norman Woodstock Spalding. S-P-A-L-D-I-N-G, just like a basketball. Now, you need me with one piece of advice. Efficiency in your industry is doing more than expected, not less. You're doing less than expected. My father's advice to me was always, do more than expected. Am I doing more than expected in entertainment right now? I want to take entertainment and do more than expected with it. How am I doing? That's my job. Take entertainment, do more than expected with it. How am I doing? My maturity is that. How am I doing? Well, I'll tell you something, computer industry. You're not. The bottom line, this thing is for entertainment. You need to do more than expected, and you ain't. Yeah, United States government, please, build a computer that does more than expected. And my nation's government, I always does more than expected. It's a priceless place. Don't pass any laws on this. No, don't try to regulate it. Forget it. You're dealing with a nightmare of liars. They lie to themselves, and it's an idiotic trying to trap them. Nope. Do this, please, United States government. Build a computer that is risk-free. It only tracks one thing. The guy putting stuff on it. The user, we don't care. You can come and inquire anything you want. Nobody's going to get in trouble for watching anything on there. The guy putting it on is recorded. Big time. That's it. That's the only rule. And after that, we want to overhear you. We want you on there. In fact, by law, you would sit in front of that computer and do whatever you do. By law. Everybody would. Each one of you. That computer, that government computer, would be your simulator. And you would sit in that periodically and open up. And we'll overhear how everyone, their mindset. That's private. No, it ain't. Your mindset is not private. Possibly there'll be a private where you just, to me though, the Big Brother monitors you all the time from the sky anyway. So stuff you don't even know you're doing, Big Brother watches. That's what I want Big Brother to see. This stuff you're not even aware of about yourself. No, this is like a simulator. And you will sit in front of that government computer and go through a simulator. Especially we want to hear what you think about what's enough to piss you off. We want to hear from each one of you, what makes you mad? Let's hear it. Some of it makes sense. It'd make anybody mad. I go to my Maker mad. The Lord said, do you know why you have that anger? The Lord said, because I gave it to you, dummy. That's the only reason you have it. And I gave it to you because that's how I would feel if I was in your shoes. I know exactly how you feel. I gave you that feeling. If I was in your shoes, I'd feel the same way. And the thing is, you brought it to me. You blamed me instead of somebody else. Great! That's what makes that place great. Living is great because you know your Maker did it. It's not the other guy's fault at all. And you can take what makes you mad to your Maker in prayer, take it out there. Then you don't fight with your neighbor for being stupid. Both of you are. You for being in the position to have to even get around the guy, and him for being so stupid, lies to you, lies to himself about you in his head and treats you different than you are. Then comes and tells you all about yourself and doesn't know a damn thing about you. What an idiot. You like people do that? They tell you all about you to your face. They don't know nothing about you. People are pushing a judge in there. The judge is telling people about things about them to their face. The judge don't know them from Adam. And everybody's blabbed to the judge about these guys. And the judge said, I know you. You never even laid eyes on him. What do you mean you know him? From this report, you couldn't know him. From liars telling you about this guy, you don't know nothing about him. All you ever heard is bunk about this guy, and you don't know nothing about him, Judge. And I know a lot of judges that know that. I've sat in front of judges in a courtroom where judges are absolutely emphatically clear about that. Judge Darlene. Money! She don't waste any bones reminding you of that. I like her. Judge Darlene runs a courtroom. Yes, she does. And they don't pull too much bunk in there when it comes to the truth. Great judge, Judge Darlene. I've watched her in action. She likes the truth. And sometimes nobody knows it. And you're telling the judge you know the truth. And you know good and well you don't know the truth. The judge don't know the truth. Nobody does. You don't even know if they can ever figure it out. You boast you have a full understanding of it, and you know exactly what to do. Bah! Department of Human Services. You're one of the most dangerous things around the children right now. The staff of the Department of Human Services doesn't have any business around those kids. Those kids are vulnerable as long as you have the children that are refugees to consideration put in the hands of others that are more refugees to consideration themselves than the kids. And that's what you got going right now. Refugees to consideration. The staff at the Department of Human Services. They're refugees of human consideration. That's not why they're there. And they'll make that very clear to you. Big time. Want a bat? Go over here and you tell me what it is. Don't let them tell you. Just go over here them. And you can tell exactly what it is. You tell things by overhearing it. Yay, big brother. Intelligence knows more about everybody than anybody overhearing. Not by taking the report. Want to bet? That's how a baby learns, overhearing.